What's happening? What it is? It's your number one Holy North South 40. We is here live at Digiwaxx at the Penthouse. We got DJ TRASE in the building.
What up? What up?
Good. What's good?
How y'all doing?
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all
Yeah,
right.
Brother bless.
you know, in the mix.
Right.
Are you literally in the mix? That's funny.
Right.
So, are you still like busy? Are you still outside? Are you still DJ?
Oh, that means y'all ain't do y'all homework today, huh? That means y'all.
Come on.
That means y'all ain't do y'all homework. If you asking me that question,
question.
if you asking me that question, you ain't do your homework. Of course I'm out. Of course I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside. Working every week. You know what I'm saying? Turned this into a business, full-time business. Quit my job in 2015. Went on a tour I didn't get paid for. Came back 6 months later. I was booked 6 days a week in New York City
That's fire.
with no promoter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, promoters hire me here and there, but most of it came from, you know, just me working hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to the promoters that did book me. But, you know, I've been doing this since the 90s. Opening up for, you know, Tony Touch, Mr. C, Enough, Flex. You know what I'm saying? That's what the beginning of my mainstream career was. Opening up for the legends, for the pioneers, people who I grew up buying their mixtapes, you know. So I had that type of career, you know, on top of course, you know, doing block parties, doing house parties, birthday, baby shower, you know, regular stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I hit mainstream, I was still doing the clubs when clubs still existed here in New York City, you know, opening up for people like Pro Style and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When Greenhouse was around, Susie Wong's and, you know, Pink Elephant and all these other spots, Speed, you know, so I've been in this for a minute.
Now, do you miss the club scene? I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely missed the club scene.
Those are your bigger gigs. Like, I know you still do gigs. And
I mean, not so much about the club scene being a bigger scene, but when people went to clubs, you know, you got your best outfit. You know, you spent the whole week trying to get your outfit right.
True.
You looking good. You go outside, you dancing, you singing, you have a great time. Now it's like people don't get dressed up like that unless it's a theme or, you know, people are not on the dance floor. People used to love being on the dance floor in the beginning. Now it's like people on the hookah, people, you know, in the VIP section with no bottles. You know, it's weird now. You know what I'm saying?
I was
Like,
just thinking, it's funny you said that people don't dance floor anymore, because I was just thinking that, do people really even dance anymore? Like, is
It's
that
just-
even like a vibe anymore?
I think, excuse me, I'm a New Yorker.
That's all right.
I'll take this with me. I just think that because of social media has made everything that used to be like sincere too impersonal. Like back in the day, a dude could go in the club, see a good looking lady and be like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
try to chop it up with you.
You're right.
You know, try to grab a little dance. If y'all vibe, y'all caught the number at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
now these young kids, it's like you can't say hi, you can't introduce yourself because
True.
it's weird.
It's weird.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
they don't know
Try to
that.
look too
Yeah.
cool.
You feel me? Like
Try to look too cool.
it's too Hollywood, too cool.
Have you done
So-
the silent where they had the,
Hell, I did it once.
what'd you think?
I probably would never do it again. I'm
Why?
probably gonna fuck up my gig saying that, but I probably I mean I would have to get paid a lot of money to do something like that again. It's too impersonal. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
music is the DJ culture, the party culture is about music. You want to hear loud music.
Right.
Draws
Why-
the
why
people
you-
together at
You
once.
know, to me it don't make sense. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Yeah.
that's not hip hop to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just my opinion.
Because they're, like you said, it's impersonal. 'Cause
Yeah.
they really aren't connecting with you.
Yeah. I mean, shout out
that
to the
the
people who
point?
do it. That's
Right.
their forte. That's their thing.
Right.
Just like video DJ, that's other people's thing. But I'm old school with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Now, you said you was getting booked 6 days a week. What comes with the rap game is that it's a lot of rappers, but what a lot of people don't really diverge in is that it's a lot of DJs as well. So with you opening up for all these people and being around all of these legends and doing what you do, what separated you the most from a lot of other DJs that got you the opportunity?
I was never part of a DJ crew. I was never part of a record label. I was never. I always did my own thing, but I also had relationships with everybody. Still do. And I bet on myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I bet on myself. You know, I started my own radio show. I started my own brand. I did everything that, you know, that I was supposed to do in this career, in this music thing, you know, like try to be as independent as possible. You know, I mean, I'm not knocking DJ teams. Shout out to all the DJ teams. It's just, I stood independent, you know, and I just became a brand within myself, you know, which took a lot of time and effort and patience and money and sweat and tears and all that, you know?
I mean, you have to keep yourself relevant too. Like you have to keep yourself active and outside.
Yeah.
That you are booked and busy 6 days a week, you know?
Yeah, but I think what comes with that is, see, people use that term, you know, staying relevant too loosely. I think if you have a good foundation in any business, if you got a good foundation, if you built yourself a good foundation, and that foundation is built on great relationships, you never have to worry about being irrelevant anywhere. Because these people who you built relationships with are always gonna depend on you, think of you, ask you to do something, make you a part of it. It's always gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe in that term. I believe in good relationships, and I believe in building a good foundation for yourself and your business.
So are there genres that you're just not fond of, like that you just don't, I wouldn't say necessarily touch unless it's requested? There's genres that you're just like, it's not your, like you don't feel it?
I touch every genre. I think a real DJ plays everything. I don't think a real DJ sticks to one genre. I mean, every DJ has a genre that they play better than other genres. But I think old school DJs, like back in the day, house parties, block parties, you play everything. House, freestyle, you know, hip hop, reggae. You played everything.
Yeah.
That's how I am. I could play in any room for any demographic. But if I had to choose one, you said choose one that I don't like.
Yeah.
I would say Spanish music. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. No, I'm gonna explain this. I'm gonna explain this. Shout out to my Latinos. I'm Puerto Rican. I can say this. I grew up in a household where my father was playing Spanish music all day, all night, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. He had the Spanish instruments. I just grew up listening to that shit every single day that I grew up hating it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was around it so much. Like my dad is super Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the Corona in the hand, the Budweiser with the instruments in the house, with all the dudes, all the old school dudes in the crib. Like that shit never ended. Well, so I grew up disliking it.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
I'm glad at least you're honest about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't to cut you off. But they're giving us the time.
No doubt.
So thank you so much, DJ Trace, for coming through.
Shout out to Rough Riders. I still play the first album every time I DJ. I play that first compilation every single time.
Party rocking.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you so much again for coming through.
Appreciate the time.
All the DJs tonight. Shout out to DJ Trace. It's still outside, booked and busy.
Right.
And we appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Keep it up.
Appreciate it. Shout out to Rough Riders, Digiwaxx, and all that. All right, I'm out. I'm tapping out.